And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and today is Friday, September the 16th, and I wanted to share some information with you regarding your and my Holly Area School District. While it's been a very good start of the school year, I do need to share with you some bad news as far as our school district is concerned. Compared to last September, in which we had 3,726 students, as of yesterday, Thursday, September the 15th, we had 3,498 students attending Holly area schools. That is a drop of 228 students. Now, the middle school actually increased. The high school is approximately the same, it appears. The loss is at the elementary level. Now, we will be sending out surveys to people that were in our school district last year and are not this year. Now, we're not trying to be nosy or pry into matters that are none of our business. What we're trying to assess is this: do people construe that we're doing something wrong? Were they unhappy? Did we not meet their needs? Do we need to change in some fashion? If it were location, if it's we moved from here for a job, obviously at one elementary school, some families moved to Utah. When you move to Utah, that's not dissatisfaction with the school district. I'm sure that's to uh, obtain a job. So the concern that I have with that drop, and it is far more than I had planned, I had anticipated, is very simple. With the continued drain or the continued reduction of funds that public schools are having, it is going to be more difficult to sustain programs, to sustain class size. However, last spring when we were going through the budget discussions, the discussions that led to the moving of the sixth grade to the elementary schools, the discussions that led to the closing of what was then Sherman Middle School, I mentioned over and over that we cannot sustain the same level of class size programs that we have if revenues continue to drop. Now, having said that, is now the time to commit Harry Carey and just go ballistic? Well, obviously not. But what we have to do is to assess where we are, what we're doing, is it indeed in the best interest of children, and how we can continue to do what we need to do within dwindling financial resources. And public schools are a part of the community. Everyone is having to deal with fewer dollars, fewer resources. Your pay, take-home pay is probably being reduced, or you're working fewer hours, or you've had to make concessions in your job as well. So we're not trying to be apart from what's actually ongoing in the real world. And contrary to what you read in the media oftentimes, our school district staff members have made concessions. We are sharing services as a school district, and our academic achievements are still very good. As a matter of fact, I'll be including to my community email list some comments that Mr. Noose made at a recent awards assembly, and I've had several parents email me and communicate with me about how pleased they were with those comments, the achievements of our high school students. And obviously, that is a composite effort between parents, staff, and students. So, if you are getting one of these surveys, and if you would, we're not going to publish a list of names or anything of that nature, but what we would like to have is the data. If you chose to leave our school district, what was the reason? Now, if it's personal, if it's something family related, obviously there are things that are none of our business. But if it's something that you're willing to share, I would greatly appreciate it. We'll include a stamped addressed return envelope that will have no markings on it. So it's not one of those that we can find out specifically this family sent this return. That's not our intent. Our intent is that if we can find some trends on how we could improve. What I ask of everyone is the same thing I ask of our legislators. If indeed we're doing something wrong, if indeed there are areas in which we can improve within the physical resources that we have, please let us know. So, moving on to one other item. For all of those that attended last Friday night's football game with Linden, as we honored the police departments and fire departments of Holly and Linden, thank you so very much. Many individuals have expressed their appreciation of the evening, not just because the football team won, but because of the honoring of the men and women that serve our communities, and how rightfully so. One other item that's a community event here in Holly, the Patriot Week Parade will be Saturday, September the 17th at 10 a.m. here in Holly. And wow, it looks like it's going to be just a great day, a great parade. And so if you have the time and inclination, please stop by. I think it'll be well worth your time. And to all the individuals that have put so much time and effort into this program, thank you very much. And to all of our parents, students, and our local community members that are involved in this program, thank you as well. So may you have a great day, a great upcoming weekend, and I'll be talking with you soon again. Bye-bye now.